Virgo, this is your channel messages for the 4th of June. Virgo, your channel message is Shark, the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Wands. Now Virgo, my nine of Cups card, it's kind of doing the struggle is real, Virgo, on my 9 of Cups. Okay, so I took it out, right? Not because the card, yes, the card is no longer usable when it comes down to the shuffling of tarot, but at the same time I wanted you to know that we're in Gemini season. So anything you ask for is what you're supposed to get. Whatever you ask for, tell the universe or tell God or whatever you believe in, tell them to give you twice more than you asked for. You should get more than you asked for, okay? Virgo, I want you to know that. The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's getting what you want. You're sitting with all 9 cups. And you're very smart about it. Because one thing with the 9 of Cups card, him head covered. He has a hat on. And there's a difference between people who cover them head or even wear caps. A lot. Them always cover them head. Even with a hoodie. There's something about your crown chakra. Okay, so I'm getting yes. It's supposed to be a yes. Not sure what this is. But I'm also getting Queen of Wands. Now, Queen of Wands is also very confident. She's a confident woman, how she dress, how she put herself together. Those are the movie stars, the fashion designers, the women in beauty, right? The women that sell you. Sales. What's your snapshot? What's your snap score? Right? I'm getting those. That's Leo. Leo rule all of this. The ego, the how you see yourself online, your points, your recommendations. It's how much people know you, how much people like you. How much of those people will talk trash behind your fucking back, right? But I'm getting something about 7 of Cups, your inner days. So here's what I'm getting. I'm getting when you were starting off your journey, you were around people who did not do what you do. Now that you're on your way to your journey, you're around people that do what you do. You're getting more famous and you're around people who both do what you do and don't do what you do, but you and them have the same fame. I want to say something, and even though we love Sierra because Sierra was the only black woman I see in Hollywood that said, I bet you start loving me soon as I start loving someone else, somebody better than you. Is that Panini's calling your phone? Are you telling me that she's asking if you're home? I wasn't born yesterday, not me. Can't get that over me, not me. I love you, but I won't be a fool for you. That is just something that I want to do, babe. I could understand if you could tell the truth, but you can't. No matter how much time I ask. Is that your bitch over there giving me the ugly stare? The one with the silicone ass and the Brazilian hair? You ain't gonna respect me, no, till I'm not there. See, you got too comfortable, so you ain't really scared. But I bet you start loving me soon as I start loving someone else, somebody better than you, right? Even though Sierra loves somebody else and she got herself a Russell, women, we all should see if we can get ourselves a Russell in our own ethnicities, our preference, right? But at the same time, Kai, I don't know you need media training. Because I see you go up on the red carpet, then I take pictures of you, you see Sierra. No, Sierra standing beside of you, right? And you're cheering for Sierra. This should not start perform yet. What you clap for? Go, Sierra. That is not your time for that. You're up on the red carpet. Them I take pictures of you. Every picture that the paparazzi take of you, them I try to sell a media house this shot. How much places you gonna be in a print? You know how much places Sierra has been in what produce print? Remember all of your shit online. People really know you and see things because of a click. It's not because of print. Sierra up on magazines, them need a perfect shot. You cannot cheer and be on the red carpet, whether it's Sierra or anybody else, you stop, cheer for she, and then you go pose. A birthday party. You know, some of the bullshit ass parties when you go in, you stand up and you take pictures, them have Them have footer works, picture place, and then take some picture you for upload on the internet, and the pictures has no filters. Right, you cannot do that. You stop, you do this, you do this. When you see the paparazzi's attention is being taken over somebody else and no more flash in your retina, then you walk off. You cannot be there cheering fish. And you take out your phone. You cannot take out your phone on red carpet. Them need a shot. Them need a perfect shot of you while upon something that is printing, it's photography. Yes, online too. But half of the things them is focused on kind of things. It's not paparazzi shot. It's fans reposting and re-editing themselves. So you cannot do that. You need media trading. Did your mother not tell you this? Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. Who are we doing? Virgo. Virgo, you're the girl. So what I also wanted to say to you, I'm getting something about debt with the shark, debt collecting. I'm getting you loan a lot of people money, and you're scared for asking them back for the money. They must say, oh, you never asked me back for the money, so I'm not going to give her. I'm getting something about you need for however people you feel so generous to give them money. And it's either them know them owe you, but them say she have more, it's okay. And them are spend in front of your face. Or I'm getting something about somebody borrow money from you. I'm getting any for ask feedback. Just ask. Just ask. Don't scared. Especially if you're young and you loan older people money. Older people who have kids. Kids? Jesus Christ, can you imagine? Getting pregnant to 9 months, you sticking through with this man, whether he cheated on you or not during the pregnancy. And the child came out saying Dada first. The child came out saying Dada. What the fuck is this? Woo! Anyways, let's go ahead and go into your reading. You need to ask. Just ask. Just say, remember the money. I don't know if somebody's going to say, you never loaned me anything. There's a lie. She's a lying thief. Horse line. We have the Page of Cups. Me getting you young. Yeah, you're young. You don't have no bill. You don't have no debt. You don't have kids. You don't have credit card debt. Me getting you young, responsible. Even if you work a low job, me getting you don't have overhead expenses. That's huge. Like some of these adults. Some of them have kids. I don't know if you know how much that is. That is like you having a boyfriend who don't work and you have to pay for everything him do. Or girlfriend, because we know how the girls are getting more comfortable in their feminine energies. We have the Four of Pentacles, yeah. We're getting savings. Now, even though the 4 lead to the 5, we're getting you're not rich. If you did rich, you wouldn't be working at the same job. But you're saying me single, me and you get the same pay. What you're doing with your pay? Yeah, them have kids. Them have credit card debt. Them have man and woman them are try to impress. They're probably trying to have a baby. We have the Justice card. We're getting something about a Libra or this government worker, the devil. Yeah. Somebody's one of those. Keeping up with the Joneses. Even though their house is on the foreclosure, they're inviting you over for dinner. This is crazy. Why would you invite me over for dinner? You know that your building is going under foreclosure. Why would you have me in the building making people looking at me that way? They think I'm an investor? Is that what you invite me over here to do? I thought we were having a friend in dinner. No. You wanted the government to see you in the building so that the building wouldn't be shut down because of government properties and laws. You see how they use the politicians for their reckless behaviors? The devil. I'm getting somebody older than you or somebody, I'm getting somebody higher than you. I ask you for money. They might ask you for money. And you're young. Me getting you saying no or you don't want to. I don't know if is this your mother? Sorry, see if your mother is one of those women who when you start work, she'll tell you for pay rent. I'm not into that. You did live there at 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, is it a single mother? No, at 18, at the time when you start, I don't know how your life stay. Some people are work when they're kids. Some people are work when they're 18. Some people I get care at 16. Some I get it at 40. So it depends on how your life is. At 18, you're supposed to at least be conscious of what your living situation is. You live with your mother and father or only your mother? Who paid the bill? Your mother rich? At 18, you're supposed to be conscious of this. At least you're supposed to know who manage the bills here, how the bills get paid, what is the overhead like at 18. You drive car, you take over insurance. You need to know these things at least at 18. So if at 18 you know you have an okay lifestyle, as in your mom and daddy mortgage pay off and them still together, blah blah blah, and you start work and them extort you, them take money from you. Oh son, this is just how life is, man. Yeah, because you know, if you didn't live here, you have to pay rent. Well, you did live there at 17, now you're 18, and you have a fresh slate, your dirty parents. I try for me getting like them take money from you. Sir, I better you move out. And if they're taking money from you, this is a matter of respect now. Now, if them say buy more groceries for yourself, I don't know if them teach you something. Maybe them teach us. Maybe them will say you can help out with groceries. Or they will ask your son, come shopping with me. Come to Costco. Come, just come. Where we going, mom? Come to Costco. Why my mom want to take me to Costco? And you're there, and you look around the aisle, and you say, oh yeah, I want this. Yeah, your mother. She'll use you for the that, and then you're going to pay. Because you have money. Now, I don't know if your mother is trying to trick you that way, or she want you help out with groceries, but she don't know if I ask you, because we have a justice card here, and your mother don't want to be seen as a money-hungry woman. She could be a single mother, maybe. That's not too bad. Worse if your mother still at the everything. She still at wash your clothes. Because me know 30-year-old, one mom still do them laundry. So yeah, what you do? You do your own laundry? Or she do it. So she might say, okay, you can help out with groceries now that you at work. In exchange for she still, you know, when you're out at work, you come back to a clean room, right? She come downstairs, she come upstairs. I don't know if you have stairs or elevator, I don't know what your whole situation is. She clean your room, she do your laundry. Because now you're out of the house, because she was used to you being in the house. So I'm just saying as a man now, in exchange of she doing all of this for you. I don't know if she want money, maybe your mother want money. That's basically what these hoes are saying. We were doing these things for you in exchange. But you say no, you have to do it because you're my girlfriend. If you're my girlfriend and you ask me for money while being my girlfriend, that is the symptoms of being a hoe. That ain't hoeing. That ain't hoeing. Especially for summer. We're gonna need hoes. We're gonna need a hose, especially for the grass and for all these flowers. You need a hose, and the hose turn into bees. Page of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Swords. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. You look very taken care of. Because you're not stressed out. You don't have baby. You don't have credit card debts. You go through school fast. We don't know if you're on scholarship, but you have Four of Pentacles. Also, don't send them texts. I'm getting a saying was scared for telling them so you can't give me back my money. But you can send them a text. Do not text. Don't text. Yeah, 8. Are you fucking? You're having sex. Okay, if you're brave enough for make a man or a woman see your coming face, we're brave enough to ask this adult back for your money. You cannot be certain way in certain area and you're not that way all across your life. I don't know if you're like, hey, so I'm trying to take a vacation and I know you're going to be here with the kids, but that money that I loan you, can you give me it back? And I have to say it that way. Maybe you're not conscious of people's struggles. But it's the person saying, hey, you know, I owe you this and I'm going to give it back to you. Them I constantly remind you, but them not giving it to you, or them just live life like nothing ever happened. Ask them, don't send them a text. The Justice card is clarified by the Queen of... Yeah, me getting your mother want money, but she don't know how to ask you. Because of Justice, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Snake, with the Coin. Sweetie, it's little tricks she use on our dad, she use on you, okay? I mean, we don't know if you know. The Devil card is clarified by the Hermit. Yeah. Virgo. Do you do drugs? You do cigarettes? Your mother wants cigarette money. Your mother wants drug money. She wants alcohol money. You do drugs? What she wanted to. One more. We are the Four of Swords. Something about sleeping. Something about your sleep. I'm getting a Capricorn. I'm getting something about a mason jar where your mother have. I'm getting something is in your house or it's in your refrigerator. Is in a one jar. I don't know what is in this jar. I'm getting jar magic. Somebody have jar magic on you? I'm getting something about a jar. You need to find where the jar is in the house. The jar is somewhere in the house. And break it. There's a jar. I'm getting the jar cold. It could be in the refrigerator. Or the basement. Religious agenda, yeah. Who you gonna find a motherfucking jar in your religious mommy's house? Maybe you need to find a jar. Uranus. We have Ophiuchus. Yeah, we're doing Ophiuchus. No. I'm sorry. We're doing Virgo. My apologies. We're getting something about one jar. We have Illuminati. Alright. We have Secret Society. And we also have 3. It's today the 3rd? Today's the 3rd. You need to the jar. Shove a jar. Something with one jar. Don't know if it's 3 jars. I'm going to leave it here until next time. Virgo. Bye.